this morning in the neighborhood. As you can see, it's snowing outside, so we saw a lot of pretty different houses, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. But anyways, we're gonna get started. And my name is Sabrina. I do live workouts every single day right here on TikTok, 8:30 Central Standard Time. We're also streaming on YouTube right now, so you can check these workouts back on YouTube. The format's gonna look like this. We're gonna start off with some stretches, then we'll do glute activation, then we'll start strength training, okay? So let's get started. And if you have any questions, let me know. I will always show you form checks for everything. Let's go. Starting off on our mat, you guys, we're gonna start off with some, let me see if I can turn this. We're gonna start off with some hip openers. Bring that leg up and open up that hip. Right leg. We're going to go into a modified yogi squat, hands on your knees, rock from side to side. Go into a lunge on your mat. We're going to bring our arms up, high into the sky, come back as far as you can. Hands on your knee. Rock. I'm feeling how sore I am. Switch sides. It's really coming down. Okay, we're going to start off with some banded lateral walks. Starting my watch now. You're going to get a band that is pretty tight, and I want you to put that on right above your knees. And we're going to go do a banded lateral walk. So for these, band right above your knees, you're going to have a slight bend, right? And then you're going to step across. Really make that band work. So stretch and then come together. Stretch or step and then come together, okay? Maintaining that slight bend in the knees. Let's go. It would be so cool to work out outside, but I wonder if I'd get too cold. Keep going. We're going to go there and back. There and back is going to count as 1. We're going to be doing 4. Let's go. We're on 2. That's 2. On to 3. Your core is on. Let's go. We're going to pause for a second. Ah! We have one more. Let's go. Beautiful. Take your band off. We're going to switch to a band. Oh my God. My bow tie. We're going to switch to a band that has not so much resistance. Oh my gosh, you're sore? Your core? Mom and Nun? Me too, man. We're absolutely crushing it with the core workouts. Okay. these substitutes for lunges, they hurt my hips so bad. Yes, the next thing that we're gonna do, you should be able, did you say it hurts your knees? Give me a second. Check out the next one that we're doing, but we're in a tabletop position, so I don't know if that would be too much pressure on your knees, Tina. Thanks for the heart, me. But you can also do like glute bridges or seated hip abductions. So you can come here like this and bring these out and together, out and together. Or you can do it seated too, right? You can come onto the bench and do it seated, like here. But if you're still trying to hit those hammies and those glutes, if you can go on your knees, I can show you a couple exercises you can do on your knees. We're gonna go do one right now. It's called a hip abduction, or sorry, fire hydrant to a kick out. So hip up, you're in a tabletop position, shoulder stacked in line with your hands. We come here to a hip abduction and then we kick out. So not too much pressure on your knees because your leg's coming up. You will have a little bit of pressure on the right one, but maybe you can like double stack a foam, double stack a mat on that one leg that you're on and see how that feels, Tina. But we're gonna do 12. 3, 4, your core is on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh my gosh, 11, and 12. We're gonna go to the other side, tabletop, kick out. So it's a hip abduction, slow and controlled. Oh my God, to a kick out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh my God, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I have some low impact workouts. Trying to think of like what playlists I have them in, but if you go to my playlist on TikTok, go through a bunch of like the ones that are workouts and you'll find one that's low impact, okay? Maybe I should do, oh, it's your hip, not your knees. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. So then you should, that one might be too much for you. I would say stretch. For sure, make sure you're stretching. What's going on with your hip, if you don't mind me asking? You're fine, Tina. I'd say always like give it a shot with no weights and see how you feel, right? And then just go from there. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not giving you medical advice, but make sure that you talk to your doctor and they give you the clear to do workouts and how far you can go and whatnot. But sorry, I thought you said it was your knee, so it's your hip. That's a little difficult because we use our hip flexors for everything that we do when it comes to lower body. But again, I would say hip thrust should be good for you. No, maybe no weights at all with those. And glute bridges should be okay. How are you with squats? Do squats hurt you? Sorry, I'm like in the zone trying to help you. But okay, let's go do one more set of these. We're gonna do one on each side, okay? Thanks for clarifying, Mama. I thought you said it was your knee. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do 2 more sets. Tabletop position. We come up and kick out. Slow and controlled. If you don't want to kick, Tina, then just do here. You can just take the kick out, okay? And see how your hip feels right here. Just do the hip abduction. 2, 3, we're not rushing. 4, 5, just do the hip abductions, okay? So we'll do 12 on each side. Let's take a little break. I don't know where my water is, but I have a smoothie. But my husband said my dog started drinking it. YOLO. I can't let a good smoothie go to waste. Okay, so just a hip abduction in that tabletop position. Let me move this. So we're going to add some weight, okay, to what we're doing. My 30s keep staring at me. No, not today. Okay, we're going to come here onto our mat, you guys. We're going to come and lean back. We're going to put that weight right on our hip bones. We're going to thrust up. You're going to push up, drive up through your heels, but we're thrusting. We engage our core, but we engage our hamstrings and our glutes, okay? This is a hamstring glute exercise. Make sure as you come up, I'm going to try this band. Make sure as you come up, you're not letting the band bring those knees together. We want to make sure that, sorry, we want to make sure that you're keeping those knees apart, especially at the top, okay? So we come down, we thrust up, squeeze those glutes and those hamstrings. We're going to do 4 sets of 12. I want to grab my 30, but I'm not going to. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. These are gonna oh my God. They hurt so much. The burn, the pump in your glutes, you're gonna feel it. Immediately, always challenge yourself. If you can do more weight, go ahead. I'm just getting over a back injury, so I know myself. I try to go hard so fast, and it's like I gotta ease back into it. But I would love to do a 30 on my hips right now. I would love it. Let's go, set number 2. So we're driving up through the heels, not the balls of our feet, okay? Heels, push through those heels, keep those knees apart, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my God, that last one was crappy. appreciate you so much. If you're just joining, we are doing a at-home guided leg day. We are using weights, strength training, resistance training. We're getting it. You're feeling great? Okay, let's do 2 more sets. These are like a sneak attack. You wouldn't think they're hard, but boy, oh boy, like they exhaust my glutes. So we're gonna go do 2 more sets, okay? But if you're just joining, come hop in, grab some weights, let's get it. We are, did I miss 14 minutes in, okay? Thank you, Priya, thank you for the follow, I see you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Carolyn. This smoothie right here is flax seeds, chia seeds, frozen mango, frozen strawberry, one frozen banana, and coconut water for electrolytes. Oh, and I added a carrot as well. So freaking good. If you're someone who doesn't eat breakfast or you skip breakfast, you're doing yourself a disservice. We have to eat breakfast, okay? And smoothies are great ways to do that, especially if you make sure it's something that has a lot of nutrients, right? We can't just do a bunch of fruit and call it healthy. We have to like mix it up and make sure we have like omega-3s, fiber, calcium, iron. So that's what the spinach is doing. That's why the bulk of the smoothie is mostly spinach. But then I add like the carrot, and then I add the chia seeds, the flax seeds, and then we add a little bit of frozen fruit. Bananas are really good for you, high in iron, so many vitamins and minerals in bananas, you guys. So good for you. I sliced up a bunch of bananas. They're in my freezer right now, and I'm gonna do, cause I love chocolate so much. So I have to like, and chocolate covered nuts are so expensive, so I'm gonna make my own, but I'm also gonna do, and I need to record this, I'm gonna do little coins, like bananas, and I'm gonna dip them in chocolate, and then I'm gonna crush like either walnuts or almonds or peanuts and cover the chocolate of the banana in like nuts. Ooh, like a little treat. Okay, all right, that's my weakness is chocolate. So because my weakness is chocolate, I try to make it a healthy chocolate, which is dark chocolate. So went in if you can. That's why too I drink wine. It's like, okay, I'm drinking, but at least I drink wine. It's got polyphenols in it. So it's got antioxidants. Not me trying to justify drinking, but you know, if you're going to, let's try to pick the healthier options, right? Not healthier. Drinking is not healthy, but you know what I mean. Okay, red wine, red wine. Okay, let's go. We have 2 more sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold for 1 at the top. 6, 7, 8. Your core is on. 9. Squeeze those glutes and those hamstrings. 10, 11, and 12. Why did I tell that guy when we were walking, oh, thank you for doing yours, I didn't do mine? Like, why did I say that? Sometimes I'm like, why do I say the things that I say? And there I am overanalyzing things. But he's probably like, go do your yard. Okay. Woo. We have 1 more set, you guys. We are doing hip thrusts. Oh no, I'm sorry, glute bridges. We are stacking right here at our collarbone. Oh, when we're done with this, we're gonna go do reverse plank marches. Don't let me forget, okay? Let's go. So, pop open those knees so we get that stretch on the band. Last set. 1, drive up from the heels and squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings. We're holding for 1, 3, 4, 5, your core is on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse plank, you guys. And, oh my God, my hamstrings. Reverse plank. And we're gonna knee up and knee up, okay? So march, but we're just gonna call it a knee up. So reverse plank, horizontal, knee up, back down, knee up, back down. Key here is making sure we don't let those hips drop. These are gonna be challenging. Making sure those hips don't drop, and you really bring that knee up, okay? Hi. Cut it up into cubes, and you have a healthy, high protein snack. We're putting it on our hips, on our hip bones, right? That was a 20-pound weight, Carolyn. Drizzle the dark chocolate and then add chopped almonds and put in the freezer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I also do Greek yogurt and scoop of protein. Put on a cookie sheet. Yes, I've seen that, the yogurt bark. I wanna do that too. Those are on my list. I gotta do those. I also wanna do my ginger turmeric shots for you guys. I just get so like, I'm so live first that like I always wanna do everything live. Which is why it works so great that I can just edit from my lives. It's just been like, it's been the best for me because I don't have to worry about content. I just cut up my lives. But, so I'm just like, do I go live doing it or I just do it? I feel like it's so much more work when you just record. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that bark. But I wanted to do, what did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to mix it with the Greek yogurt with protein and then do that. And then, yeah, drizzle it. I don't want to do the whole thing chocolate, but I'll like drizzle it with chocolate and then always nuts. Yeah. Oh, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do my own spin on it and call it like a seed bark and add chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp. Like that's what I want to do. Wanted to do my own little spin on it. So where do we get flax seeds and chia seeds from? You can get them from the grocery store. Yeah, any grocery store should have them, or like health food store. Just make sure your flax seeds, if you get them whole, especially even if you get them ground, store them in the freezer because they go rancid really quickly. But yeah, chia seeds, I always talk about hemp seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds. Are so good to sprinkle in like your salad, sprinkle in your eggs, put them in your yogurt, in your oatmeal, in your smoothies, bake with them. You can sprinkle them on whatever, and you're adding so many vitamins and minerals that your body needs without even having to really think about it. In my house, we call them sprinkles, chia seeds. We just call them sprinkles. So my son gets really excited about them. Okay. It's like ice cream. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, let's go do these. We're going to try with 2 sets first, and then we'll keep going. So, start here in a seated position. Your hands are this way, right? We come up into a plank. Horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going to grab both of our okay? So for the deadlift, we're gonna put our weights here, right in front of us. We're gonna start off, this is your form check, okay? All right, let me bump this up. You're all late. We went on a walk. We went on a little walk. We were live. Okay, so you're gonna start here. Slight bend in the knees. We keep the weights close to our body. We go down, hinge the hips back until your hips do not go back anymore. It's usually mid-shin, but it's gonna be different for all of us depending on your flexibility and where you're at. But the key here is making sure that your weights stay close to your body so that your back doesn't absorb the weight. We drive up from the heels, bring those hips back up. Look at my leg. We don't lock out the leg. So my leg is not locked out. If it was, it looked like this. We don't want that. So keep them kind of bent. Neutral back, neutral spine. We drive up, push away from the ground, and engage those hamstrings and those glutes, okay? All right. Let's go. We're going to do a couple sets of these. Ready? Let's go. Neutral back, neutral spine. Drive up from the heels, reset. Thank you for the heart, me. 2, 3, 4. Core is on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going to squat and drop them and go into key stance deadlift. We're going to hold one split stance, right? You don't walk that leg out. We're going to go down, same concept, keeping the weight close to the body and drive up from the heels. For 12, 2, 3. Because this is an isolation, a single leg isolation exercise, you're going to feel this so much in your right here, hamstrings, and in your glutes. 5, 6, drive up from the heel. 7, that dominant leg is doing all the work, not the back one. 8, 9, 10, 11, oh my God, my nalgas, and 12. Oh, yikes. You can see my water. Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. We're going to go do another set and then switch legs, okay? Oh, I'm feeling those. I want to use my 30s so freaking bad. Oh, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it and see how I feel, okay? I'm telling you, buddy, I did this. I'm just kidding. I miss these babies. do that other leg. So we have to go do the right leg, you guys. So we did the left leg. We're gonna go into a split stance on the right leg. Slight bend in the knee. Come down. And back up. 2. V-stance deadlift. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Okay. We did 2 sets. How are we feeling, okay? My back said, what? Who? How are we feeling, you guys? Aw, thank you, Average Bear. Man, I grew up hating my voice so much. But I've grown to love it. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Ramazan, thank you for the follow. Okay. Okay, cool. You had hip surgery last year? Oh my gosh. I hope you're healing okay. Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. I see you. Yay. Yeah, if you have a Ninja and you find when you blend stuff, it's still like not the consistency that you want it, you can use a cheesecloth or you can use a strainer. Fufu baby, just take your stuff through a strainer and then maybe you'll get that consistency because that's kind of why I wanted a Vitamix because I was like, man, okay, everyone's saying all these smoothies, but they just taste like they're not, the consistency wasn't there, you know? Good morning, Patrick. How are you? Let's go do 2 more sets, okay? So we're doing deadlifts into a B-stance deadlift. Let's go. Thank you guys for the likes. We're at 18.9. After our workout, we're gonna go on a walk again, okay? So if you want to just chill and hang out and wait for that, we can do that. But yeah, I'll go live again. Okay. Let's do it. This is our 3rd set, deadlifts. Slight bend in the knee, neutral back, neutral spine. We sit the hips back, our core is on. Drive up through the heels. I'm just gonna go like this because I need my feet on the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy crap. Ooh, hello, old friends. My 30s have been collecting dust. When we do shoulder press next, okay, Alexandra, I don't know if you guys know her, she was on the live yesterday. She's so awesome. She suggested trying to bump up our weights or me to try and bump up my weights for my shoulder press, and I kind of want to get there. I want to get to 30s for shoulder press. And I think I'm going to try and alternate them. But, okay, B-stance deadlift. We'll try it for 30. We're going to go right leg, split stance. Actually, let's go left leg, split stance. I like to hold the weight in the opposite arm. But you do you. We're here, split stance. We come down into the deadlift, drive up from the heels. Keep the weight close to the body. 2, 3. If you can go up in weight, do it. 4, 5, 6, 7. All our weights on this left leg. 8, Sorry we started a little late, but excited you get to do a little bit of the workout. Hi Holly, I'm live every single morning, 8:30 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I got up early and curled my hair, and then I went out in the snow, and you definitely want to join us? Okay, cool. We'll see you Monday. We'll see you Monday, 8:30 Central Standard Time. If you can't work out with us live, you can always do the workouts back on YouTube. We're live on YouTube right now, so you can watch all of the workouts back there. You can find that link in my bio, but my YouTube channel is Sabrina, B as in boy, so the letter B, and then fitness. Yeah, we'd love for you to come join us. Yay! Okay. We've got one more set, you guys. We have to do the right leg for our B stand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Push away from the ground and drive up through those heels. 6, 7. Hinge those hips. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. B-stance deadlift, split stance. Don't lock out the leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hinge the hips, drive up from the heels. Neutral back, neutral spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh my God, I'm spent. What time is it? Oh. Okay. How are we feeling? So, we're gonna go do, oh, thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mama Nun. We're gonna go do a similar concept to what we just did. We're just gonna break it down into a different variation, okay? Aww. You guys, thank you so much. Okay, so concept of the deadlift, except we're just gonna do, we're gonna break it up into a little superset. So we'll do a squat, single dumbbell squat, and then into the deadlift. I'm gonna show you the form check, but it's a single dumbbell, so I want you to bump up the weight. Anytime we do single dumbbell exercises, I expect you to bump up the weight, okay? So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna try it with the thing. We're gonna double grip. We're gonna go into the squat. Oh, hold on. Now we're gonna go into the deadlift. So same thing as if we had 2 weights here for the deadlift. We sit the hips back, neutral spine. We drive up through the heels, but we're not gonna lock out the leg. We're gonna go straight into a squat. Boom. Then we go right back into the deadlift. See my back and my spine are neutral at all times, and then back down into the squat, okay? These are gonna be challenging. Let's go. We're going straight to 12. Make sure that your back and your spine are neutral. You keep the weight close to your legs. Drive up from the heels and your core is on. Okay? Double grip. Let's go. 1, 2, maybe I could work out in the snow because I am hot. I'm gonna, maybe Monday, I'll clear out my gazebo and we'll see, we'll try it for a little bit. If not, we can always come inside. That will bring your heart rate up. Heart rate, 147. We're at 40 minutes, we have 20 minutes left, okay? I picked up the 30. Oh, Lordy. Let's go. Core is on, okay? And remember, we're going slow and controlled. Double grip. Deadlift. And squat. Pushing. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. You guys, we hit 20K. Thank you so freaking much. I appreciate it so much. Heart rate 165. We're gonna do that 2 more times, okay? You might surprise yourself with how much weight you can carry. So always try, test, right? Like test 1. Let's see where you're at. And you always want to be challenging yourself, okay? Don't cheat yourself. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're not pushing your body past its comfort zone. Your goal at the end of every single set should be to feel like you cannot go any longer in those last couple of reps or sets, okay? That is what progressive overload is all about, making sure that you're really pushing yourself, whether that's through your weights, like whatever, whatever, I was gonna say size, however much weights you're using, your reps and your sets, okay? So if you find yourself just starting out and you're like, oh, I'm gonna cut it in half, whatever Sabrina's doing, I'm just gonna do 6, you should progressively start adding like 1 to 2 more reps until you wanna progress. You don't wanna just stay the same. Does that make sense? Okay, we just did 2, we have 2 more. These are good, these are good. Let's go. These are a fan favorite. These are really, really good. But you have to make sure your form is correct, right? Okay. Let's go. Double grip that dumbbell. We're in a wider stance. You come down into the deadlift. Come up and squat for 1, 2, 3, drive up from the heels, hinge those hips back, neutral spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, give me 4 more. 9, oh, 10, your core is on, it's helping you. 11. Okay. Jesus. Oh my God. Let's pause and break. Okay, how are we feeling? Good? drink some water. We have 15 minutes left. Man, that went by so quick. Didn't that? Man, that went by too fast. I still want to do our jump lunges into, or sorry, our seesaw lunge into a jump lunge. I've really been enjoying that. One more set, my friends. Let's go. Thanks, Ken. We are going hard for the new year. I know. I'm so proud of us. This week was like so impactful. I just feel like, I don't know, this week we were crushing it. We were like just giving it everything we had, and we just had some amazing workouts. Last set. We gotta muster up the energy. If you have to give yourself a little pep talk, hype yourself up, do what you gotta do, yeah? Let's go. Wider stance, toes pointed forward, double grip. We squat, come up, keep the weight close to our body. We hinge and squat. Slow and controlled. You're gonna feel those hamstrings and those glutes engaged. Boy, oh boy, you will. That's 2. Core is on. 3, drive up from the heels. 4, 5, 6. Don't lock out the legs. 7, keep pushing. 8, 9, 10. We got this. 11, core is on. That's the first time I picked my 30s up in like 3 or 4 weeks. Oh my God, I'm spent. Okay, we'll just go ahead straight into our, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, just need a little cool off. I'm burning up. Okay, we're gonna go straight into our seesaw lunge into, I know. Okay, let me charge this because we're not messing around. I need a new phone in the worst way. My husband knows I do. So hopefully that happens sooner than later. Holly, thank you for the TGIF. Yay! Thank you so freaking much. Appreciate it. So, thank you so much, Holly. I appreciate it so much. Sylvia, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart snap. So much. Thank you. Okay, so we're wrapping up this workout, you guys. Sylvia, thank you. Okay, so seesaw lunge, you guys. You're going to do this either with a weight or without a weight. You're going to start in the center of your mat, and you're going to step forward and then step back. That's why it's called the seesaw lunge. We do a forward lunge and a reverse lunge. Forward lunge and a reverse lunge. After the 12, we're going straight into a superset of jump lunges. If you don't want to do the jump, if you have bad knees or whatever, you could just do alternating reverse lunges in place, okay? But it's going to look like this. We jump into the lunge, and we switch, okay? I'm going to do weighted for the seesaws, body weight for the jump lunge. Any questions? We're going to get going. You ready? Aw, thank you so much, Holly. I appreciate it. Let's go. So if you're going to do it weighted, you're going to stack it at your collarbone, okay? Let's go. 1, sorry, I forgot to say what leg. Right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Ooh, slowing down. 8. 9. 10. 11. Ooh, and 12. Drop your weight. Regain your composure. We're gonna jump for 12. You ready? Let's go. Jump lunge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my God, we're only doing one more set of these. God, I feel like I'm like suffocating. Oh. We have one more set. So we just did the right leg, you guys. Oh my God. I'm going to clear out my gazebo. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll try Monday. I'll work out in there. I'm going to regret it. We're going to try it. Because I can't do it in the snow, you guys. I'll break the ankle, and I already broke my foot. I'm not doing it. So you have to be safe about it. All right. The air is just so fresh. We're going to go again. This time we're going to do the seesaw on our left leg. Then we drop it and go straight into the jump lunge. Let's go. We can do this. We can do hard things. Oh, not the 30s. Hell to the no. Wrong weight. Wrong weight. Let's go. Make sure when you're in the seesaw lunge, you don't step too far forward because we don't want that knee to go past the toe. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. Keep going, Sabrina. You got this. 8, 9. Oh. 10. 11. Oh. 12. It's just too much. Oh, my leg just gave out. Oh, shit. That was a lot. Let's go. Jump lunge, 4 to 12, and then we're done with these, okay? My leg just said, nope, you're done. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Heart rate 173, oh my gosh. Again. We're doing some work, we're putting in some work. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pushing down. What is going on? I'm gonna fall on my head. 9, 10, 11, and 12. My foot got stuck on the yoga mat. Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. All right. We're done with those. I promise I know what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Raul. You're starting Monday. Yay, we're so excited. Thank you for the finger hearts, Sylvia. I appreciate it. Holly at the TGIF. Holly, the TGIF. We're not going live with anybody right now because we're wrapping up and we have about 5 minutes left. So get some water and we're gonna go do some hip thrusts, okay? Ben! Okay, so we're gonna go do some hip thrusts. I'm sorry, not hip thrusts, squat thrusts. So we're gonna squat, we come down into the squat, then we boom, thrust up and explode, okay? For these, I'm gonna use a 20. You don't have to use your heaviest weight. Sorry, I have an appointment. Oh, and I thought I missed it. Jesus. Okay, I just like freaked out. Okay. Okay, ready? So we're gonna come here into a squat. We're going to go into a wider stance, you guys. We're gonna sit those hips back. I always like to say for the form check, elbows to knees. And I don't mean directly like you have to have your elbows to your knees, but that's just like a guiding point of how low you want to get, okay? And then we come here, we reset, get ready to explode, and our core is on. It's helping us come up, but oh, God, we're driving up from our heels, okay? Let's get a good song on here. Come on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do squat thrusts, and then we're gonna pair it with the 2 pulls to a jump squat. I'm so sorry, I know it's not hit, but it's the end of the week and we gotta go hard. So, 2 pulls to a jump squat is 1, 2, and jump. No weights at all. So we'll do that in between the squat thrusts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core is on. Drive up from the heels. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop your weight. 2 pulls to a jump. Let's get that heart rate safely down. Because that was nuts. We're breaking, okay? Breathe. In through the nose. One more. Okay, can we do one more? We can. We're just doing one more, okay? Remember, this is your workout. If you need to cut the sets in half, if you need to stop and take a break at 6 reps, do what you gotta do. But don't quit. Don't quit on yourself just because you're tired. That's not an option, okay? You can pause and say, okay, holy crap, that was a lot. I've got 6 more to go. Let me just take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, I got this. Let me hype myself up. I'm strong, I'm dedicated, I'm determined. I have stamina, I have endurance. I'm gonna hit these last 6 reps, okay? You just have to like pep talk yourself sometimes. You hear the creaking? That's an old house for you. Okay. But I wanted to be right here so you guys could see the snow. Okay, ready? This is gonna suck. Let's go. Stack at your collarbone. We go down and squat. Sit those hips back. Thrust up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop the weight. 2 pulls to a squat, to a jump squat. And then we're done, my friends. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, you so much for this workout. We started a little later because we went on a little bit of a walk this morning, which was actually really fun. I enjoyed it. So, oh my lordy. Let me know if you enjoyed that workout. That was good. That was good. What a great way to end the week. We are going to end out the rest of this workout. I can't talk. With a stretching session, quick stretching session. If you saw one of my most recent TikToks, I talked about how stretching is such an important part of the recovery process, and it really is. You should not skip stretching. If you do, you're doing yourself a disservice, okay? Because stretching improves your posture improves your form, you're increasing blood flow, decreasing recovery time, and decreasing your chances of injuries, okay? So stretching is good for you, okay? Have a fantastic weekend, Ken. I'll see you later. Just like getting my bearings, hold on. I believe so, Central Standard Time. Yeah, we're Central here. So 8:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time. We will start off on Monday with the leg day. Tuesdays we do upper body and core. We split the hour up into 2 30-minute sessions. The first half hour is upper body, the last half hour is core. Wednesday we do like a 45-minute hit, tons of breaks. And then Thursday back to upper body and core, and Friday our leg day, okay? So you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I have to let you know, if you've been here every day working out with me, I can't stress this enough. I'm so proud of you. This week we really put in the work. Like, I felt it and my body was just done. But we kept pushing through, and we're here at the end of this week. So I just want to tell you guys how proud I am of you, of staying consistent and really just giving it your all. That is what it's all about, right? Just showing up, giving it 100%, but more than anything, showing up, right? Man, I'm sweating. I'm ready for that walk. Whew. Let's go stretch. We're gonna come back onto our mat into a supine twist. We're gonna bring our legs over to the left, back and your shoulder blades stay on the mat. So we're gonna bring our right arm over to the side. Your back and your shoulder blades are flat on the mat, but your hips are turned to the left. Little lumbar stretch, right? Other side. So our back and our shoulder blades are on the mat, our hips are to the right. You guys, we crushed it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of these workouts. Like, they're so good. All right, bring your right leg up. Pull from the ankle. Pull towards your chest. So you feel that stretch throughout your hamstrings and your glutes. We're going to cross into a 4 stretch. Open up the hips. Other side, bring that left leg up, pull towards your chest. We're gonna cross over into that 4 stretch, opening up that hip flexor, you guys. This should feel so good on your glutes and your hamstrings, and your quads for that matter. We're gonna come up into a beautiful little frog stretch. So we're gonna come into a seated position, and we're gonna open up our legs and just walk, open up your legs as much as you can, and we're gonna walk down onto the mat with our forearms. Now, the goal is to eventually just come all the way down as much as you can, but the idea here is we're opening up our hips, so we're stretching out those hip flexors, and at the same time, stretching out our back, and our glutes, and our hamstrings, and our quads. I like to rock side to side. More advanced is coming all the way down, bringing those hips to the mat, triangle out those legs, but of course, that's more advanced. If you can just come here, that's great. If you're here, that's great too. Whatever kind of a stretch you can get is good, okay? We're gonna come into a little bit more of advanced one. We're gonna start off in triangle legs and do windshield wipers. So we come over to the left with our windshield wipers, and then we come over to the right. Over to the left, over to the right. Here's a stretch we haven't done in a while. Extend your left leg out, cross your right over the left, and you're gonna bring your right arm in and turn. And then we're gonna go the opposite way. Left arm over your right knee and turn. Let's go do the other leg. Oh, we're gonna do a pigeon pose, sorry. So we're gonna go back to triangle legs, extend that left leg out, square out the hips, and that's your pigeon pose. This is one of my favorite stretches, especially for your glutes and your hamstrings. We're gonna go to the other side. So windshield wipers over here, extend that left leg back, hit your pigeon pose. You wanna keep those hips square, okay? We're gonna come into a lunge position. This feels so good feeling flexible, you guys, and stretching will get you more flexibility. So don't skip out on stretching, okay? We're gonna come up into a lunge position, and we're gonna drop our right hand, open up our chest into our left. This is a thoracic stretch, but it's also stretching our glutes as well. So drop that hip and open up your chest. Bring this arm up. Then from here, we're gonna bring this down, and we're gonna rock that leg. Oh my God, do you feel that? So glad you guys can't see that close because I need to shave my legs in the worst way. I was like, let me wear shorts today, and I was like, maybe not. This feels so good right here, so let's stay here for a little bit. And then we'll do the heel toe stretch. Pick the heel up and come down and try to touch that toe. Last little stretch here, other leg. Same thing. Oh, drop that arm, open up the chest. Okay. Rock that leg. This feels so good right here. So let's stay here. And then let's pick the heel up, heel toe stretch. If you're just starting your fitness journey, or maybe you haven't even started and you're considering it, just know everything happens with time. Like, you have to give yourself a little bit of grace, right? And it's small baby steps what we're doing, because more than anything, what I want for you is for this to be sustainable, right? If you're looking to lose like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds for your little Hawaii trip and then that's it, this is not the place for you. We're talking about longevity, sustainability, and really changing our habits, our rituals, and routines into a healthier version for ourselves, right? Like whether that's exercise, whether that's our nutrition, our sleep, our water intake, our mindset, our mood, right? Which a lot of those things will come the more and more that we're doing this, right? It's just such a beautiful process. I feel like sometimes when I watch my videos back before I post, I'm just so passionate about it. I really am, and that's why I get so excited about it. And I want to help make it as easy as possible for you, so I share with you things that I've learned along my journey, but also things I'm learning through my CPT training as well, but things that I know to be factual and true. And yeah, so what I can tell you is the biggest thing that you can do is make a commitment to yourself. Whatever that looks like, stick to that commitment, right? So whether that's you saying, I'm going to work out 3 days a week and I'm going to make that commitment to myself, literally make that commitment to yourself and stick to it. You have to be unwavering in that commitment. So much so that where if something comes up, you're like, no, I have to work out, or like I'm working out. Or if something does come up, that's fine. Make it up, right? That's when you know that you've arrived, is when like you miss a workout or whatever, but you have a plan B, C, D, all the way to Z if you miss your workout. Like for me, when I would work out when my son was little, I started my workouts when he was napping, right? Because he was a newborn, and then it was like that for a while. And then he, became a toddler, and it got a little harder, and then I would work out while he was awake, try to do it during his naps, but then if something arose and I couldn't do it, I would work out in the evening, right? If I completely missed the workout, I'd make it up on the weekend. Our rest days are Saturday and Sunday, but if I missed the workout, I'd make it up on the weekend. So that's kind of like where you want to get to, right? To where you're just so disciplined that you are unshakable and unwavering in that commitment to yourself. So I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with it. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Small baby steps, yes, and then gradually just add more to it from there. So if you start working out, your nutrition will come, your sleep will come, your water intake, making sure you're hitting your water goals, that will all come the more that we're talking. You have to show up to these lives though, because it's not like, hey, today I'm just talking about nutrition. No, you gotta come and you gotta put in the work and you gotta be here, because I'm talking about different things every day, but it's all good, yes? All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you guys so much. Thank you for 20K, appreciate it. Please do follow this channel. If you know anybody else, bring them. Tell them where I'm at, follow on my TikTok page, and then go subscribe to my YouTube if you don't mind. It's Sabrinabfitness. The link is in my bio. I'm also on Instagram. But yes, we're here every single day, 8:30 Central Standard Time in the morning for 1 hour. And here's the other thing, it's so funny because when I post these videos, I'm like, man, I don't have a call to action, but it's I'm not selling anything. I have nothing to sell you. I have nothing to sell you. These are free workouts. You just have to show up and put in the work, right? Yet, I will be selling soon. I will be launching my business soon. So get in while it's hot, while it's free, and while you can learn all this valuable information, yeah. But I've been doing this for so long that I'm like, man, this is what I want to do, and I have to really take that leap of faith and start my business. So I appreciate all the support now and continued support when I do launch my business, and I'm just excited. I'm so stoked. I'm excited more than anything to get things going and off the ground and running, because I know the transformation that I can provide for someone. I'm confident in that, so that's all that matters, right? Yay, that makes me so happy. Yay, Holly. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Oh, we gotta go do our 2 deep breaths. We like to do 2 deep breaths at the end of the workout to practice gratitude and set our intentions for the rest of the day. So we're breathing in positivity, abundance, everything that is good, and we're breathing out everything opposite of that. Tension, pain, stress, whatever, financial woes, whatever it is. You are what you say, you speak, and you breathe. And that's one more thing that I just want to say. We don't speak negatively to ourselves at all, period, or ever. I don't ever want to hear you say anything negative to yourself, because your subconscious is listening. And the more and more that you say things that you want or you aspire to be, the more that your brain and your mind is going to listen and think it, and it's going to, the more that you're exposed to it, the more that it's just going to become real and it's going to happen. Obviously, you have to put effort into those things, but the more that you write it, the more that you say it, the more that you speak it, the more that you believe it. So when you're brushing your teeth, I'm dedicated, I'm determined, I work out 3 days a week, I hit my water goals, I get 7+ hours of sleep, I'm confident, I'm all of the things that you're aspiring to be that you might not be there yet, put it on a Post-it note, put it on your mirror while you're brushing your teeth, write it in your journal, tell it to your partner, tell it to your kids, say it over and over and over, and before you know it, you are going to become those things, right? With effort from you, but we never speak negatively, because we just don't need that energy, right? We don't need that energy. Okay, let's go. A long one to breathe all that out. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, my bad. We just did one more breath. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. If you're new here, my name's Sabrina, and I love fitness. I'm so passionate about it. Healthy living, nutrition. I'm a certified nutrition coach, soon to be CPT, and I will be launching my business soon. So if you're looking for one-on-one coaching, or you're looking for nutrition programs, or you're looking for subscription services where we do live workouts together, that is all coming. So yeah, stay tuned. And in the meantime, just join us here, where we come every day and show up and do an amazing job. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your weekend. This is our time to rest and enjoy ourselves. And then Monday, it's back to grind time, yeah? All right, take care, you guys. Holly, so nice meeting you. Fufu Baby Tracy, Mama Nun, Ben, BH92, Ralph, Trina, was it Trina or Tina? Tina. I'll be on again later. I'm gonna go for another walk, so I'll go live because that seemed to, you guys enjoyed that. So we'll go live again. I'll pop on a little later, okay? Yes, positive vibes. Only girl, that is like my freaking mantra and my motto. Like, if you're not positive, if you're like, ugh, we can't be friends. I don't want to be around that. And I'm raising my son that way too. I'm like, man, all positivity. We see the light in everything. We see joy in everything. We try to make the most out of what we have, right? So, okay. Love you guys. I'll see you Monday. Oh, but I'll be on a little later because we'll go on a walk again, okay? And maybe we'll make something together. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be on a little bit. Bye.